Carnival fans. We are on the way. We're counting down the days till Carnival season, folks. We are welcome in, guys. Nice to see you guys here. Good morning.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Thanks for joining us here on Showcase Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight, we've got the Phoenix Suns playing against the LA Clippers right here in Los Angeles. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Brooke and Williams in the 4 and 5. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Gillespie in at the 1. And for the Clippers, Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. And it's Garland in at the point. Lots of basketball savvy fans on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, BA, you expect to see lots of intelligent play.
You guys always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
Now here's Collins. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Garland, the pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. A shot from the mid-range. Garland, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. From downtown, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Lopez. Leonard on the wing. Back to Lopez. Here's Garland. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Well, nice rise and fire from range. By Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Here's Gillespie, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Collins. Beal outside. Leonard outside. Beal left side. Garland for 3. Another miss by Garland. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Gillespie. Counted from distance. Gillespie's got 5 points.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
Outside Garland. Collins outside. Back to Leonard. Pass to Lopez. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And the shot is good by Garland.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Williams with the screen. Booker fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Garland. Pass to Collins. Now Lopez. Williams defending. Top of the key. Lopez can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
And so here are the Clippers. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Three-pointer. Beal fires in the triple.
Well, the sweet shooting Bradley Beal gets to one of the best spots for three-point action, and that's the deep corner. Nicely done.
Booker, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Lopez passes to Collins. Back to Lopez. Pass to Collins. Now here's Lopez. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Gillespie passes to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
You can see when a guy like Devin Booker sees a lane to the rim, he's going to exploit it.
And there's Leonard on the assist by Garland.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Brooks outside. Pass to Gillespie. Outside Booker. The 3 is up. They get it back. Williams passes to Booker. And Williams punches it home. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Garland. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got 7. Points in the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Pass to Gillespie. There's the triple. Here's Williams. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
We see it over and over again. More teams sending activity to the offensive window, and it pays dividends.
Now here's Garland. He has 7. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Of course, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
And the Clippers making a change here. Jones is checked in, and it's Brooks missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Beal. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. Here's Brooks. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Clippers trail. Here's Garland. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Garland. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Brooks down low, defended by Jones. And that one's good for Brooks.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Jones. Back to Garland. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker for 3, and that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
They set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
Clippers trail by 7. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 13 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Williams, a screen on Garland. Gillespie. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Booker no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And the basket by Leonard.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
The Suns lead by 4. Gillespie passes to Booker. And here is Green. And here's Booker. 10 points for him. Again, the Suns good for 2.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Allen in for Gillespie. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Here's Miller. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Allen. The 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Suns lead by 7.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Done. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
Yeah, I really admire the poise of Chris Dunn, appearing totally comfortable in the paint.
Outside O'Neal. Booker with it. 12 points for him.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. Allen outside. Back to Booker. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. 16 points for Devin Booker.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Miller outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Jones misses. The Suns lead by 7. Outside, Green. For 3, Allen. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, Booker putting in the work, finding that second chance opportunity.
Here's Dunn. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dunn's got 6.
Boy, easy pickings from that distance. More of that, please.
And the Suns with possession. Here's Green. It's Booker on the wing. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Well, that's what you call a tough 2, because if you're in the lane at D-Book size, you never know what can happen.
Here's Mathurin. And again, it's the Clippers. The Suns leading. Booker goes in. Outside, Green. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Green against Mathurin. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Up and over Dunn. They get the rebound. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Suns ahead, up 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Derek Jones is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Conan Niederhauser in at the center position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
Here's Garland, coming off a Suns make. Here's Dunn. Offline with a 3. Allen, the pass to Goodwin. Here's Coffey. Screen by O'Neal. The 3. Coffey can't get it to go. Jones against Allen. Jones misses. Phoenix leading by 12. Inside. Allen outside. Outside O'Neal from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Dunn, he's checked in for Coffey. Here's Goodwin, defended by Dunn. Driving inside. Shot is good by Goodwin. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Dunn attacking, and he banks in the layup. Dunn's got 9 points.
Dunn is always looking to attack. When he has room to run, boy, you better look out.
Phoenix leading by 10. Pass to Allen. Now here's Dunn. To the middle. Here's Iguodala. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Clippers last season inaugurating the
Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this break, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent.
And Grant, one thing we know about these teams, they can both go deep into their bench. That's a luxury.
Yeah, a luxury indeed. And they don't have to worry as much about foul trouble or guys getting worn down. Credit to both front offices for building such complete rosters.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Murray out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Jordan in at the 5. Now here's Murray. That 3's off the mark. Suggs with it. Jordan picks him up. And And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Suggs.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Murray, shot is good.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Wagner outside. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Murray against Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Jones grabs the board. Murray for 3. They get it back. Pass to Jordan. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Zion Williamson.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Here's Suggs. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
The Pelicans have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. The quick look, no good that time. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Wagner. And here's Banchero. Now here's Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. Now Banchero. He can't hit that time. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. In terms of his team's scouting report, Zion Williamson is at the top of it. He raved about Zion's blend of skill and strength, telling me, I don't think there's a stronger guy in our league. Plus, he can put it on the deck and finish at an elite level. Zion is like a freight train coming right down the lane. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And Tim, after a change of leadership in the front office, the Pelicans looking to set a new standard.
Yeah, and the credibility and clout of this experienced front office, hopefully spurring buy-in and alignment from top to bottom.
Now here's Suggs. Banchero finds Bane. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Pelicans trail by 3. Outside Jones. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Carter.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Lets it go from the wing. And Orlando tacks on 2 more.
Shooting off the catch or creating off the bounce, Banchero does both equally well.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Good on the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Banchero. The 3 from Bane. Jones grabs the board. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Suggs. And he can't get that one. Pelicans trail by 3. Murray for 3. It's not going to go for him.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Yeah, what an aggressive take from Bane. So confident on these drives.
Here's Murray. Orlando making their last shot. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Suggs. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs. Showing toughness, fighting through the contact.
The Pelicans shooting 33% in the first quarter. Murray passes to Williamson. Over Banchero. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Orlando. They're on a 13-4 run.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Pelicans trail by 9. So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
the Magic making a change here. Black's checked in. Magic on D. 9-point game. Williamson looking around. An easy 2 on the layup.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
On the wing, Bane. Black outside. Pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
I like that from Murray. I mean, he lets things develop and then boom, assist.
Orlando leading by 5. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Carter. Back to Banchero. Now here's Black. The 3 from Bane. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Here's Wagner. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Murray passes to Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's now only a 1-point Orlando lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Black. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Jones, the pass to Williamson. To the inside. Takes a 3. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. 5 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Orlando's gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Here's Black. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And Caro no good. New Orleans in the lead. And he's going for the oop here. Murray's shot is good. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
And Murray is a taller guard, meaning he's capable of doing some damage on the inside.
Black outside. Pass to Banchero. Oh, it's a big-time jam. He slams it right over Williamson.
I mean, you talk about it factor. Banchero's got it, man. What a move.
And it's New Orleans ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. And Orlando has possession, trailing by 2. And here's Wagner. Pass to Carter. There's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Excellent job by Carter Jr. recognizing the situation and getting the shot off in a hurry.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Banchero. To the paint. Jacks up a 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Orlando has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Black, no good. Jones finds Murray. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And for someone listed at 6'4", DeJounte Murray is an excellent rebounder, Tim.
Well, he sure is. He's got long arms and he's very athletic. His work on the glass, one of the many ways that he can impact winning, and he's always a threat to take it end to end.
So it's the Pelicans now. Orlando making their last shot. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end. Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
The Pelicans trail. Down low. Here's Jones, and the dunk by Jones.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
1:36 left to play in the first. Here's Wagner. Yep, count it.
Yeah, Wagner's showing he has the strength to beat contact.
1:25 left in the first quarter. Well, New Orleans shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Murray looking around. No good with the triple.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Black. Drains the triple. Black's got 5.
A bigger guy who makes intelligent passes. Nice feed from Wagner.
Pelicans trail by 4. Murray from outside, and the three-pointer goes.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And in the draft lottery, the Pelicans falling 4 spots, Tim. The 3rd worst record last season, but earning the number 7 pick.
Well, B.A., they have had a streak of bad luck when you really think about it. They're looking to rise above those setbacks and finally deliver on their potential.
Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Bataze's checked in for Carter. De Silva comes in for Bane. And that one's good. Poole.
And Poole is a guy that feels very comfortable operating beyond the arc.
Orlando has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Orlando moving the ball around. Bataze, the pass to Banchero. Black outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Poole. Orlando with a rebound. Black outside. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 7.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Magic. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
They've got Goga Bataze. Paolo Banchero is out there with Anthony Black. And it's De Silva in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, the Magic building up a roster of players who D-up. Coach Jamal Mosley said, your culture is the type of guys you bring in, the type of people you have around. If you're a defensive team, then you probably have defensive guys. You can't be that and have all shooters that don't defend. Guys, back over to you.
Yeah, they've got the personnel. Thanks a lot, Allie. Richardson's checked in for Orlando. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. Think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Buries it from 3. Richardson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The Pelicans have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the wing, right side. Pass to Fears, puts up a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Shots good by Black.
When defenders give you that kind of space, you have to keep them honest.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Messi, and that one is stuffed right through.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Banchero left side. Black outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
The Pelicans have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Queen. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Black. Orlando has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And Carroll passes to Bitadze. Now Black. Back to Banchero. Richardson for three. And it's Queen with a rebound. Now Poole. Three-pointer. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
And Poole is no stranger to the corner three as he showed on that play.
Banchero outside. No good with a layup. And so it's Poole with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Here's Misi. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Misi's got 8 points.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Shots good by Black. Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.